Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? I am working on getting everything set up. Trying to get the tracker, the game, and the timer loaded. Tucker's here too. Oh yeah. Hold on. I keep forgetting to set the timer to whatever the last time that we had was. What are we at? 14:38. Okay. There we go. Alright. Last time, we found a mirror shard. We bought the fused shadow from Malamart. We got a whole bunch of keys. We restored the Dominion Rod. And we restored, or rather infused, the Master Sword with light energy. So we have the full Master Sword now. We can get through some more Palace of Twilight, maybe? We have Xant's boss key, so if we are able to get to Xant himself, that'd be cool. That's not a requirement for the tracker. The tracker does not take Xant into account. Or rather, the seed, when I was generating it, didn't take Xant into account. It's just... That's a personal goal. We want to beat both of them. We are in... Let me activate the right window here. We are in the Gerudo Valley. We're in a hole. That's where we are. We're in a hole. Okay, keeping an eye on Task Manager, making sure we're good to go, and so far it looks like we're okay. I think we're fine. Okay. There's a few more things we can do here in Gerudo Valley. We need the... Oh, we're going to go to Cape of Ordeals. But let's do what we can here in Gerudo Valley first of all. Which is doing things at the campground first. Got him. I'm a terrible shot, so I like being able to land hits like that. From that far away. And I keep, like, just barely hitting them. Oh, there's a chest there. I see it. Wait. Wait, did that kill him? Oh, he's dead anyway. Okay. Got him before he took off. Alright. You know, I kind of needed those pigs. Okay, here we go. So we have here east chest, west chest, and north chest. Okay, so they're just all around the campfire. And then there's 3 checks that are behind gates. So we got to, whoops, get back on there. We got to check right here. And then there was another one somewhere. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know where it is. I don't know what it's marked as. Hello, Alex. How's it going? Is that east, west, and north? Oh, it's just sitting right there. Okay, I see it. I see it. Oh, that's a bad first check of the day. Just popping in to say hi, gonna get to sleep. Hey, no worries, man. Thank you for coming in for a little bit. Hope you have a good night. We are off to a terrible start today, but hey, you know, it is what it is. I think I'm good with the task manager. I don't think I need task manager open. Yesterday, the stream yesterday was perfectly fine. We didn't hit any real computer issues at all. The highest it really got up to was like 85% CPU, which is fine. Not as good as I would like it to be, but it's manageable. As long as it's not 100% and making my computer burst into flames, we are okay. So I will just... I don't think I need to monitor task manager, so I'll just leave it. I'll leave it alone. Okay. Thank you. Good luck with the roundup. Thank you. We had a pretty lucky day yesterday, but so far, we are 2 for 2 with the frozen traps today. Is this one also going to be a frost trap? Gold ruby, orange ruby, I mean. Nice, okay. I was fully expecting that to be a trap, just a trio of trap chests. That would have been funny. Okay, and then there's 2 more up here that are behind a gate that we need this guy for. He just stopped at the wall. Alright, what is this? More money! Awesome. I like that. I don't have a new goal in mind that requires the money anymore, but good to have. A whole heart container. Okay, that's cool. And then there's one more in the south where we couldn't get to last time. We will go get that. And then we will take on the Cave of Ordeals and see what that's got for us. Whoa, where are you going? Oh, there were 3 more chests before the Goblin grounds, but whatever. I'll get those later. Oh, you almost made it. Alright, what is this? What do we come all the way here for? Piece of heart. Okay. That's probably a vanilla. I'll just warp to the cave. That seems faster. Alright, cave time. We got everything we need to do. So let's do it. Okay, there's a hint sign at the entrance. There's 3 pose and the Great Fairy Reward. So there's not a whole lot of checks here. It's just a whole lot of fighting. So when we reach the pose, that's when we need to start checking things off. So the hint sign here, oh, hello. Your power is a gift given only to those with confidence to wield it. Cool. They say that the reward for Cave of Ordeals, Floor 17 Poe, is a trap. Well, good to know. The first Poe is dead. I'll see if I remember that. Say that the reward for cave number 33 Poe is the slingshot. Okay, we finally have a location on the slingshot. We do not need it at all. It adds no checks to the randomizer because they're all otherwise done by the bow. But hey, good to have one. And 44 Poe is Poe Soul, and Great Fairy Reward is Purple Ruby. Okay, so what to order? What to order? I do believe I'll start with the meat. Okay, so this gave us all the hints we need for the Cave of Ordeal. And it's nothing great. It's a trap, it's a slingshot, it's a Poe Soul, and it's a Purple Ruby. Nothing at all required for this playthrough. So I could maybe get the slingshot just to say that I have the slingshot. But there's also 2 slingshot upgrades somewhere else in the world. And we already have, like, half the game done. So do we want to do all of this for the slingshot and a purple rupee? It doesn't seem worth it. Can I do a poll here? And I'll do 10 minutes, I guess. Create a poll. Sure. Why not? 10-minute poll for Cave of Ordeals while I do other things, I guess. There's a poll there. I don't know who's gonna vote in it, but hey, there it is. YouTube chat, I have you open. I don't know how to start a poll over here. That's not a thing over here, I guess. I don't know. Oh, start a poll. Here we go. There, YouTube has a poll too. Okay, so the combined votes, regardless of whether someone votes there or not, I guess. We'll see what happens. Alright. Otherwise, let's go see what we can do over here. What the? There's just bones here. Okay. Cool. Something died. Okay. There's a couple of things we can do right here. We have a Poe, we have the gold wolf, and we have a small chest. Okay. So the small chest over here is... Bug! Male ladybug. Yeah, okay. And the reward for the wolf is an orange rupee. Okay, sure. I'll take that. Thanks, guy. And then we gotta change the time of day so the Poe over here shows up. Whoa! Stupid freaking levers. Levers, man. Okay, well, there's the purple rupee we could get at the end of Cave of Ordeals, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go see the Boblin camp. See what we can do over there. There are a number of things here. There's 8 things, apparently. Watchtower at entrance. Headshot. Oh, here we go. Watchtower at entrance. Got it. Okay, what are the 3 key shards we need for the Goron Mines? Good. Something in the Goron Mines is way to the hero. I'm not entirely sure what. I can't think of what we got there already that would be considered way. I mean, Gale Boomerang. That might have been it. Boblin Camp Poe. Okay. Let's just look around and see what we can find. Oh, I was mid-attack, man. He died anyway. Got him. Oh, there's a hint sign over here. What is this? The reward for Lanaroo Ice Block Puzzle Cave. Yeah, I knew that already. Reward for passive. Yeah, I knew that already. Reward for cat. Yeah, I knew. Okay. Cool. Worthless sign. Oh, come on. I got his hand. I'm on fire. Oh, hello. What was that? Why is that just sitting there? East Camp freestanding. Okay. West Camp hint sign was terrible. Freestanding is an orange rupee. And then this has something. It's just spitting out hearts. Okay, hold on a second. There we go. Helm Splitter! Okay. Cool, we're learning stuff. East Camp tent, small chest. There's a small chest here somewhere. Yeah. Bug! And then there's a Poe somewhere around here. Alright, just a second. Ad break in a minute. Yeah, there's a different Poe than the one by Arbor's Grounds. Does this do something? What is this? Oh! I didn't know you could do this. Cool. There's a post somewhere, and I don't know where it is. That's where we fight King Bulblin. Guide says there's a Poe here, and I don't see one. I don't see a Poe here. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find out where it is. Outside the entrance to Arbiter's grounds. No, sorry. Return to the burned down remains of the building where you... Oh, okay, I have to fight King Bulblin first and then come back. Got it. Got it. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing something here. Okay. So now we fight King Bulblin with a fully powered up Master Sword. This should be a completely different fight than when we took him on with a wooden sword. Ow. I can do that now. I got more tricks. There. That fight went a lot better than the first one. Yeah. Then brings us to a cutscene, and then we come back for the Poe. Ow. I don't think I've ever gone back. That ledge has just never been there. Yeah, here we go. Dude? Wow. Arrows. Okay. Really? Okay, now we go do the Poe over here. What do we get? What do we get? Bug! There we go, that one. And then we need a lantern. Hey, Monument Mendez, what's up? Yo, I totally forgot it's Wednesday. Sorry your post. Hey, no problem, man. Run is going pretty good, okay, right now. Not a whole lot of big checks today. We had a pretty good run yesterday, though. We found a mirror shard, we got a fused shadow, we got the minion rod, we got the true master sword. Did I do the Grudo checks? We did most of the ones in the main Grudo. And aside from the full master sword, we didn't find much. The entire game is pretty much grayed out at this point, where there's not a whole lot left to do. Just trying to find the Temple of Time, and need a way to get to Snow Peak. If we can find the other fused shadows and mirror shards, that would be go mode. We don't need anything else at this point other than the other 2 mirror shards and the other 2 fused shadows. We need the... Well, we need the stuff for the reek fish in order for us to even access Snow Peak right now. Unless you know what you're doing, I guess. But otherwise, we're on a pretty good track. There's just not a whole lot of checks left. But all of what's left is going to be mostly jump. So, see what this is. What we got here? Bombs. Cool. I like bombs. Bombs are useful. Yeah, Mom. I saw you... Well, I saw that you beat Majora's Mask. I didn't quite see the finale of it itself, but good job on beating it, man. I like that I was able to help you with the masks and get you the right directions. Yeah, they're very useful. I'll keep running out of bombs. Yeah, you gotta clip it, man. I definitely need to look back at the actual VOD itself, but yeah. I don't know a whole lot about Majora's Mask. It's a game I need to play again myself. But I know where most of the masks are, just because I used to have a guide for the game, so I used to look up that a lot. But when it comes to the pieces of heart, I'm just completely screwed. I don't know what I'm doing with those. Think you beat it with and without the Fierce Deity mask. The mask makes the fight trivial. The mask makes the fight a joke, yeah. It definitely gives you a kill mode. Okay, we have the Arbiter's Grounds here. This can be a completely random dungeon. We still need to find the Temple of Time. We also need to find the City in the Sky. We need to find... Okay, I'm pretty sure I know where Lakebed Temple is. We need to find Arbiter's Ground itself. We don't know where that is. So there's a number of things this could be. You gotta work for that. You really do gotta work for the mask, yeah. It's kind of the end game reward. Like, you've done everything you could. Here's just a way to finish the game. Alright, what dungeon is this? Vanilla. Okay. No, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Arbiter's Grounds leads to Arbiter's Grounds. That is totally fine. Now go back and beat the bosses with yeah, the other bosses become pretty weak to the Fierce Deity Mask as well. The poll ended on Twitch, but there was a poll I was running for to determine if we want to do Cave of Ordeals, because there's a hint sign at the very beginning of it that tells us what's in there, and the only thing of worth, technically, is the slingshot. But because we already have a bow, we don't need the slingshot at all. It is completely worthless to us. There's also 2 other slingshot checks out there somewhere in the world. So we don't even need the Cave of Ordeals to get the slingshot. We can find it somewhere else. So, I guess I could do it for the challenge, but the challenge just doesn't feel worth it if I don't have a reason to do it. So, I don't know. If we're feeling like it, I guess. Arbiter's Grounds. There is a number of things we could do here, but also a number of things we can't do here. What are we missing? Because we have the spinner. East, read dead, lower small chest. But what am I missing that half this dungeon is just locked off to us? Keys? Maybe? No, because that... I mean, we only have 1 key, but like... The tracker doesn't normally take keys into account when it comes to progression here. For the checklist, anyway. So what are we missing for Arbiter's Grounds? I don't see what we're missing. Okay, well, we'll figure it out when we get there. That's why you never used to try speedrunning or 100% collections. I would feel like the reward wasn't worth it. Yeah, most of the time, the 100% reward is like a special badge or a sticker or whatever. That is just completely unnecessary to the actual progression of the game. Majora's Mask did it right with the Fierce Deity. Or it's a cosmetic item. Ouch. Whoops! Nope, get back up. Get back up. But like, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, the 100% completion reward is the tunic from the previous Hyrule Warriors game, which is cool. But not at all worth it, considering the grind you have to do in that game. Back on the platform, Link. Yes, I'm rewarding the hearts just for funsies who've never done it for a Zelda game. As far as Zelda games go, the only one I've completed... Well, that's not very cool. Okay, and I saw the crack, and like, let's see whether that works. The only Zelda game I've completed is Ocarina of Time 3D. Like, specifically the 3D version. I've never 100% completed the original game or any other Zelda game. Maybe just the couples quest, but even that has fun moments. The couples cafes. Whoops. Ouch. I mean, all of the Anju and cafes quests definitely annoying for a randomizer, but as a story, it's great. Come on. Yeah, it'd be very annoying. That'd be the kind of thing that you'd want to know ahead of time what the end result would be and what you can find in the middle of it. If you don't have any hints for that, then you just kind of have to go in blind. It's... it can be a little bit stressful, honestly. I haven't tried it myself, but I've seen a few people do the randomizer of Majora's Mask. And every time they get a hint that something important is in... Thomas with Temple of Time, okay. They get a hint for something important that is in the cafe quest. They just don't like it. They're like, okay, I have to do that entire thing now. Cool. Okay, I have one key I can use here. That's our only key. Well, I'll be there if you ever do it. I don't know if I'll get to Majora's Mask. I want to. Oh, the lag. Maybe I'll... Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe I'll do it for Young Link if I get to him. I don't know. I haven't 100% figured it out what I'm going to do beyond certain characters. I don't even know what I'm going to do for Samus. Samus is the next character on this list, and I don't have everything I want to do for her yet. Run, 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 run. Get up the lake! I should. I definitely need to play. The last time I played Majora's Mask was the 3DS version, back in 2015. I don't think I played through the N64 original. Ouch. The 3DS version, I liked the 3DS version. I did. I know there were some complaints about, like, with Zora swimming and certain quest changes being handled. But, wow, Vanilla Postal. But overall, I liked it. I like Ocarina of Time 3D was great. Quality of life was great, as far as you can remember. Yeah, I liked most of it. I liked being able to pick what time you skip ahead to, rather than just skipping to the next 12-hour mark. You could choose what time to skip ahead. Pose sent. Okay, so that's vanilla. It's meant to be vanilla. It's supposed to be vanilla. Oh, okay, so the pose sent is what opened up all these check marks. Apparently I need that. Okay. Alright. Cool. You can pick the time? Yeah, you can pick the time. If you play the Song of Double Time in the N64 original, it just goes to the next day or the next night, whatever next one is in order. But in the 3DS version, you can choose which hour mark increment you'd want to skip forward to, which is great. Made progression a lot easier. I know there's a mod of the 64 original that can add that to the game. I don't know if it's a randomizer QRL or what, but I've seen it. Alright, what is this? Small key for Snow Peak Ruins. Okay, we might need that. Do I have any notes for Arbiter's Grounds? What is in here? I have no notes for Arbiter's Grounds. I have no idea what is in this place. I'm not sure if there's anything in here that's going to be important, but we will do what we can. Gonna lurk around and watch a movie? Oh, hey, have a good one, man. Thank you. Thank you for coming in for a little bit. I appreciate the lurk. We're going in blind. We are going in blind. No idea what is in here. There's a hint sign somewhere, I think. Oh, here it is. Arbiter's Grounds Big Key can be found at Zora's Domain. I already have that. They say that there is nothing to be found besides Castletown. I kind of know that as well, because I checked everything already. Alright. Alright, well, another useless sign. These hint signs are not being very hinty. Okay. And there's another chest over here. Ouch. Hi, what's up? What do we get? We got an ant. Okay, so we have 2 pairs of bugs we can give Agatha now. Okay. I believe... Which way are we supposed to go first again? Paul goes this way, I think, so we gotta open up the door first. Which I'll do in a second. Let's go this way first. They're eating the skulls. Okay, we can't go that way. We can't go that way. Okay, cool. Whoa! Alright. Oh, that's re-dead. Come on. What we got? Small key for the Lake Bed Temple. We will need that. The Lake Bed Temple is important. We have all the small keys for the Lake Bed Temple, apparently. Okay. West small check. Okay, there's a check I missed, it looks like. The tracker lists the stuff in the order I can get them in. Ah, there's a Poe here. What's up? Yeah, screw you. What do we get? Yellow rupee. Okay. They're still trying to attack me, even though I'm in the middle of a cutscene. Okay, so we gotta put the room back to normal. We can't go... Come on. We can't move forward over here. What am I grabbing onto? We need a small key to progress through this side of the dungeon. So let's try the other side. Oh, Poe. Poe. Something's going on outside. Poe, soul. East upper turntable chest. East upper turntable re-dead chest. Okay. Hold on. Let's see what else we can do over here. Which I honestly don't think is much. You good? Hey. Don't be doing that. Can I reach that? No. I can probably reach that one if I do it right. Oh, come on. I gotta be quick about it, I think. Okay, we're up here now. What can I do about that? Where did this get me? I don't think I can go any farther than this. I can't reach that. Yeah. I guess that's it for Arbiter's Grounds. Didn't get very far, but hey, we found some keys, which is good. Okay. So, what do we have left? We have... Well, let me name the things here. We have Arbiter's Grounds, and then we have... No Peak Ruins, and then we have Temple of Time, and we have... City in the Sky. And then we have Palace of Twilight. And Hyrule Castle is very likely Lakebed Temple. So, what we can get to now... Okay. Am I really done with Arbiter's Grounds? Is that it? Is that all I can do? I think that's just all I can do. I like how we're 15.5 hours in, and we have yet to actually complete a single dungeon. We've fought no bosses this entire time. Okay. Yeah, Slingshot opens up nothing for us currently. Okay, this is... We're being a little bit limited by our keys here. We can't get any farther in the Gorn mines. We can do more Palace of Twilight. But first, let's go see what our Agatha checks are. Go see what Agatha has to offer for us before heading to Palace of Twilight. Seeing how far we can get there. Because there's more chests in Palace of Twilight now that we have the light sword. Just didn't work. Alright, I'm just gonna save warp. That just seems like the easiest option. Okay. Now let's go warp to Castletown. Go talk to Agatha. About to hop in the shower, but hi, hello, Echo. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good shower. I hope it is very warm. That's... yeah, this way. Hello, dog. I like this randomizer. Removes the restriction to change form at any time. You can just transform in front of people. Alright. This is the male ant check. What do we get? Okay, core earring. Good. Good, good, good. We can get Snow Peak now. Awesome. Thank you, Agatha. Snow Peak is not available to us. Something else is wrong here. Okay. We need the Reekfish scent, I think. Yeah, okay. We still need to get the Reekfish. That's totally fine. Hey, we're in the right direction. We're in the right direction. Agatha gave us exactly what we needed here. Good. Thank you. Agatha's just been holding on to stuff. Male beetle. Purple rupee. Okay, thank you. And male ladybug. Piece of heart. Cool. Thank you for that. And then female grasshopper. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I hope I didn't mess anything up on Twitch side. Postal. Okay, thank you. Hey, not bad. She gave us the coral earring, which allows us access to get started with Snow Peak, which is good. Because there's something over there that's important. And based on what we have everything so far, there is either a fused shadow or a mirror of twilight shard over there. We also got the one from Malamar already. So we're good. We are good. We are heading in the right direction. Before I start an entirely new pathway over there, though, let's go check out Palace of Twilight. Use our light sword. Or should we do Snow Peak first? Actually, I'm feeling Snow Peak first, so let's warp over there. No, I can't change forms. Here we go. Okay. Just stand on the water. Hello, Mendez. Agatha gave us the coral earring, so now we have access to start the path on Snow Peak. We can get whatever the important item it says there is. Alright, come on. Come on. You got a reek fish. Can I relearn the pose scent? Because it says forget the post scent. I don't know if I can relearn the post scent, because the post scent is what apparently locked us out of Arbiter's Ground, the other checks. So if I don't have it, the tracker just assumes I can't get through the dungeon. Which may not be entirely the case. I might just be able to know where the pose are just by going through the dungeon normally. But we also apparently just need this to get to Snow Peak, which is probably more important. So get over here. Okay. So now that we have the reef fish scent, everything on Snow Peak just opened up to us. Poe above Freezer Grotto, Wolf Grotto, Poe and Blizzard, Poe among trees, Snow Peak Ice Cave, Snow Peak Ice Cave Poe, Snowboard Racing. Isn't there a Howling Stone over here somewhere? There should be a Howling Stone somewhere too. Okay, well, we'll do what we can. See what leads to what. Let me read the... Okay, so we're in first section. Okay, okay. I don't know what I'm saying. Can't run on ice very well. Alright. Wait, we were looking at something. What is this? Oh! My bad. I forgot I'm not allowed to explore. I didn't lose any hearts for that, though. I just faded out. Okay. There's like some kind of grotto or something somewhere. I'm assuming it's something I can reasonably get to while following the reef fish scent. But I'm not entirely sure, honestly. Po. Okay, so there's a Po somewhere. I can't tell if it's day or night, though, is the thing. It's probably... I think it might be day. Let me try changing the time of day here. See what happens. Okay, I see a Po. So... I don't see a time of day change at all. So I guess the Po's are just available anyway. Which is good. I can't tell how far I'm allowed to venture off, by the way. I guess I can go over here. Yeah, okay. Okay, there's the grotto I'm looking for. And this has bombs. I like bombs. Bombs are fun. Ah! Okay. Look at these guys. Oh. Oh boy. Alright, different tactic. Let's see if this works. It does not. They do not work at all. I tried to back up. I'm trying to kill the keys so they're on my way. Come on. Got him. Okay. No. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna die from all this. Oh gosh, that's a long range. Okay. I can't reach that. Okay, okay, I got it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Cool. Just green would be floating there. Sky character, number 5. Okie dokie. Hey. Good? Good, 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 good. And then there's a Po just in the blizzard somewhere, and a Po among trees. Then we gotta do snowboard racing, too. We gotta race Yeto and Yetta after we're all done with Snow Peak Ruins, I guess. Unless they're just there already. I don't know. I don't know the flags. Okay, back to what we were doing. Somewhere. I know there's just a Poe you encounter along the pathway here. Oh, well, I did that by accident. Oh, there's the Howling Stone. I don't know this song. I don't know this song. I don't know what this one sounds like. Alright, where does this guy go? Nowhere? What? It didn't give me a location. Where did this wolf go? Okay, he's over in the graveyard. Okay, I got him. It didn't tell me where he was. Alright, we'll go to the graveyard eventually. Wait, there's supposed to be a Poe here somewhere. And then a Poe among trees, and then the ice cave. Yeah, okay, hold on. I missed 2 Poes somewhere. I think. Hold on, let me take a look around again. That was awkward. Oh, hello. Still nighttime. Should be a Poe somewhere. Right? Yeah, okay. Now it's daytime, I think. I can't tell, honestly. I don't know what time of day it is. I'm assuming it's daytime. I already did this. Do I do it again? Okay, can I call a second one? You're not supposed to be able to do this. I'm a little early, my beat's off. Whatever. Didn't show me it again. Still the one there. Yeah, I just activated the same wolf. Okay, well, whatever. Oops! Oh, I see him. I see him. What's up? Oh, that for an orange rupee. That is totally fine. That's a poe among trees. So there's another one in the blizzard somewhere. Oh, this is a grotto. What is this? This isn't on the map, so I don't think there's any check here. Ouch. I don't think there's a chest in this room. Oh, there's more. Hold on. Oh. Purple sludge. This might just be an empty cave. There's a poe in the blizzard somewhere behind where we were. Oop! Oop! Oh, I see him. I see it. I see it. Whoa. Snail. Type of snail. Female snail. Okay. Not the right button. Okay, now we gotta go up the mountain. Legitimately, we're done here. Ouch! Okay. Can I, hello? Oh. Hello, Edwin Verone Santos. Hello, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Randomizer is going okay, all things considered. Nothing too... What kind of warp was that? Nothing too significant today. But overall been doing pretty good. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. Alright, now to go to the cave here. And here, there is Ice Lantern Chess, Ice Poe, and then... Okay, so there's two things. Whoa! Oh, hey, there's the Poe. Now, put the thing away. Alright, what we got here? I'm really hoping that whatever the Snow Peak mountain has for us is not tied to racing. Please don't let it be racing. You know, that's fair. Light some torches, get frozen. I get it. I need some hearts now, though. I'm dying. Yeah, okay, so here's the outside stuff. So we will get to that in just a moment. We'll figure out what all that is. We're about to hit an ad break here in a minute. So, I'll take a quick break here, let Tucker out real quick. I will be right back. Give me just a moment here. Stick around, guys. Things are going to get good. Alright. I apologize for the wait there. Let's get back into it. We are at the top of Snow Peak Mountain. We know one important thing is here. It could have been the snail. It could have given us the snail, which probably could have led to something in Agatha. I don't know. But it'd be funny if that was it. But if this... So we have snowboard racing, which is only available after beating Snow Peak Ruins, or the Poe just before Snow Peak Ruins. If the Poe does not have anything important, then that means we need to beat Snow Peak Ruins in order for us to access Snow Peak Racing, which is going to be a pain. We have 3 of the keys. We have the 2 item ingredients. But we don't even have the boss key to Snow Peak Ruins, so we'll do what we can inside of it, but don't have a lot of confidence in Snow Peak right now. Something important is here, I know that. We also gotta do the, this thing. There we go. Is Yeto there, or are they both there, or... No one is there! Interesting. Okay. Huh. Alright. That is weird, honestly. Okay, so Yeto's just already down there. So this means we can't access Snow Peak Racing until we beat Snow Peak Ruins. Okay. Okay. Which means the Poe at the bottom of this whole thing better have something important. So I don't have to worry about racing. None of the freestanding items are marked on the tracker, so I don't need to worry about them. Oh, crap. I do need to worry about my health, though. What the heck? Where am I going? Where am I going? What happened there? Alright, let's try it again. There is no music. It's very weird. Spam the spammer. Alright. Help! This is shield surfing before it was cool. Okay, and then up this hill here is where the Poe is. Alright. Let's see what we got here. You better have something important, guy. So this is a problem. This is a very big problem. Hi, dog. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? Hmm? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, like. Okay. Yeah, so this Poe didn't have anything important. It just had its own vanilla soul. So, I'm told specifically, Snow Peak Mountain has something important. The only thing remotely resembling that we've collected so far is a snail. So unless Agatha gives us a Mirror of Twilight from the snail, the only other thing this check could be is Snow Peak Racing. Which means we have to complete Snow Peak Ruins to unlock that. So, I don't even know where that is. The dungeon itself is randomized. I don't know where the... Hold on. We could have an even bigger problem. I don't know where Snow Peak Ruins is. This might not be Snow Peak Ruins. This could be something else entirely. Link sucks in the snow, man. So what is Snow Peak Ruins actually? Okay, actually that's good. That is good. That's good. We need Temple of Time. We need Temple of Time. Temple of Time is good. It's a bit out of the way, but it's good. Something is in here that's important. A Snow Peak Mountain. Oh my gosh. Agatha's snail. Better be the check. Because if not, then holy crap. This game. Okay, I don't know where Snow Peak Ruins is. But if we want to get that last check on Snow Peak Mountain for racing, we need to find Snow Peak Ruins. Which can either be City in the Sky or Palace of Twilight. And both of those are terrible to reach. Because in order for us to even get to Palace of Twilight to begin with, we need all four of the the mirror shards. Actually, no. In this case, to access the Palace of Twilight, I have it set to the fused shadows, which we still need 2 of. But City in the Sky requires all the Sky characters, of which I have 5. I think there's 6. Yeah, there's 6. Okay, so if we can find one more Sky character, we can make it to City in the Sky. Okay. Just when I thought we were on a good track, something is screwing with us here. But we are in the Temple of Time. I was going to say Palace of Time. Temple of Time, which has something important. Not sure what yet, but something important. Okay, Temple of Time. Hint sign behind Oko. Oko and lobby lantern chest. Okay. They say that the Temple of Time Big Key can be found in City in the Sky. Well, I sure hope we don't need to fight the boss of this place. That's annoying. Okay. Things are starting to kind of fall apart, but we'll be fine. They said the reward for Sacred Grove spinner chest. Oh wait, I got that already. That's where I got the first Dominion rod. Yeah. I already got that. Okay. Okay, well we know where this dungeon's big key is. It sucks. Oko is also just not a check here. Oko doesn't exist in this game. That delayed. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. First stair, Goma Gate, small chest? Goma Gate? What? My map says Oko is here. But she's not. I don't have the map, just a compass. Okay. Well, we'll see how far we can get here in a couple of times. Something important is in here. Mirror Shard, Fuse Shadow, one of those items is in here. According to the sign outside my house. Oh, is that a Goma? Okay. Nope. Postal. First stair. Window. Small chest. Okay. Ow. Didn't know that worked at first. Nope, back up. Okay. Yellow rupee. Okay, there's the Mirror of Twilight. Okay. Okay, so we got the Temple of Time's Mirror of Twilight in the Temple of Time. Okay, that's cool. 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 We got that. We are good. That unlocks... Get off of this. One check in Kakariko? What is that? Oh, Renado's letter. Okay, cool. We can go talk to Renato. Alright. Okay, now we just need one more mirror shard. We can access Lakebed Temple. So we need one, the two more fused shadows so we can access, hello. Palace of Twilight. See what that is. If one of those is going to be the racing game. Palace of Twilight. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Snow Peak Ruins is not Palace of Twilight. Because if it is... Hello, Sasu. If Snow Peak Ruins is Palace of Twilight, then that would mean confusion. Because we need all three fused shadows to access the Palace of Twilight dungeon entrance. But we would need that to even get the mirror shard to... Hold on. That's... Okay, I'm pretty sure Snow Peak Ruins is not Palace of Twilight. Which means it's City in the Sky. Which means we gotta find one more Sky character to get there. But we just got our third mirror shard, which is great. But finding out where this game wants us to go now is gonna be ridiculous. Oh, there are pots up there. I didn't see those. We only have one more small key to get through this place. Wow, I missed everybody. There we go. Just trying to see if I can hit one. Okay, in this room... Oh, behind gate, I guess. Ow. Okay, the foe behind this gate. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay. We need the Dominion Rod for this. I missed. There we go. No, put the thing away. Dungeon map for Lakebed Temple. Okay. Wow, we both missed. Okay, this is a locked door. I don't really know what's behind it. I like the Temple of Time. Temple of Time is probably my favorite dungeon aesthetically, but as a map, I get terribly lost in it a lot. I don't know if it's the way forward or... Wait, no, down. No, the way down is stuff. Riches and fortunes. Okay, so we need to go that way anyway. But way down, there's more over here. I need to get over here, though. Help! We want to go up. We are going down. We need to go up, not down. Alright, that messes with Link's angle for some reason. Okay. Oh, no, we're not going... Okay, never mind, we need to go down, I guess. Like I said, I don't know this dungeon very well. It's my favorite dungeon aesthetically because I like time travel. But... the map confuses me. This is what I came here for. But... Hold on, let's kill all these guys. I can't see what I'm doing, man. Get that done. Wrong way. Oh wait, that's the floor we need to be on. Go back. Alright. This room, 3 checks. And we're stuck. Ow. Got that. And door. Okay. Compass for a city in the sky. Alright. Sure. Why not? That's helpful if we ever end up needing to go up there. And then there's another chest up here. Bug! And then bring this guy over here. He just stepped on. What? Okay, sure. Oh, come on. You can make it. There. There we go. I mean, the buttons are around here somewhere. Compass for the lake bed temple. We got 2 compasses in this room. Yeah, okay. No, that's good, because having compasses means I can tell where the treasure chests are. Alright, using our last key. What are we getting here? Alright, what is this? Heart container? Okay. Moving wall hint sign? There's a hint sign in this room somewhere? Maybe it might be in the next room. Oh, here it is. I sense it. The distinct pheromones of golden bugs on you. These hint signs suck. Alright. Wow. Okay, I gotta get in there. Hello. Ow, the double swipe. I can't get around you, man. Thumb splitter, work. can probably do this right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, the key to the Snow Peak Ruins boss room. Oh, no! I don't know where the... okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We have that. The game wants us to clear Snow Peak so we can go racing. Wonderful. Okay. That's a real problem. Another one of you? I can't aim. I can't aim. I cannot aim. My tooth is hurting a little bit. Okay. Alright, and in this room, we kill all of the spiders. All of them. I'm glad they're kind enough to just keep dropping ways to kill them. Whoa, camera. Alright. There we go. Bombs. Alright. Good. I see Poe above scales. So it's further up there, I think. Yeah, okay, I need to go up there. Oh, I never even realized there was this thing over here. Never needed it. Good. Good. Ah. Okay, that gets me all the way around over there for 2 checks. Okay. More bombs that I can't even carry. Blue rupee. I got it on the return trip. Okay. And this is... Giant wallet. Okay, we can hold more money. Sounds good to me. Alright, big key check. What's it gonna be? Arrows. Sure. Alright, third stair swinging guillotine chest. Cool. I think we might be 1 key short. Outside of the boss key. Calm down. Well. Ouch. Alright, guillotine chest. Who we got? Nice. I don't think we'll be able to fight the Dark Knight. I think we might need a key for the Dark Knight. What am I doing? Oh, I need the... Ow! I needed this. Ow. Oh, that's all that was. Okay. If I need a key to get to the Dark Nut, this is the final check of the dungeon. Purple rupee. Okay. I can hold a lot of rupees now, even though I don't really have a reason to have them anymore. I cannot tell. I'm surprised that worked. Stop it. Help. Calm down. Wait. Then what does this do? Oh, platform. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, is there a key needed for this door? Yes, alright. Well, that's it for this dungeon. Okay. We're not completely dead in the water just yet, but we are definitely getting there. This is a logic seed, so there is a way to beat this thing. But this game, at the end moments, is gonna throw everything at me. Wonderful. Okay, so what we can do now... We got a couple more Agatha checks. We got 2 more things to do in Kakariko Village. We need to find Snow Peak Ruins and beat that. Calm down. We can do Snow Peak Racing. Apparently. That's what the game wants us to do. We have almost everything we need. We just need to get the rest. Give me just a second here, guys. Alright, sorry about that. There was a loud crash in the other room, trying to make sure everything is okay here. Everything's fine. Dad just dropped something. Alright. We gotta go check Agatha. See if this snail that I found here on Snow Peak Mountain is what the way of the hero check is. I want to know what this snail is. Hi, what's up? What you doing? Come here. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? What? What's up? What? Come here. What you doing? What you doing? Where's your nose? What's up? What? What are you doing? He doesn't know what he's doing. Alright. Tucker! How you do? I'm gonna give you a shout out. I forgot about that. Alright, let's go see what Agatha has for us. Yeah, no problem. I hope your streams are going well. I haven't been able to attend much of them. Hello, dog. Anytime my friends are streaming, I'm usually busy with other things. But I'm trying to attend what I can. Calm down. Yeah. Been great. Okay, good. I hope. I'm glad they're going well. I know you like just recently started them a few months ago, so I'm glad they're improving. All right, the snail that we found on Snow Peak Mountain. What is this? Please give me something good, Agatha. We don't need to do Snow Peak racing. All right, we're good. We're good. Agatha's just been holding on to this Mirror of Twilight. Oh, that means we can access Lakebed Temple. Okay. Or Ohio Castle, I mean. Oh, that's great. Okay, we don't... I mean, I really hope we don't need to do Snow Peak racing. It's not 100% out of the question yet, but I'm glad the snail paid off. Oh, you've been going for years. Okay, I apologize. You just recently came back to it. Got it. Thank you, Agatha, for the hilarious check here. And now have a grasshopper. Compass for Goron Mines. Nice, thank you. Okay. Not bad. Still need to find the other two pieces of Fused Shadow first. Okay, so as far as keys go, we can't clear a dungeon just yet. We have a lot of keys, a good amount of boss keys, but nothing that actually can make us get through the entirety of a single dungeon. Except for City in the Sky, which I don't know where it is. City in the Sky has a Temple of Time big key. But I don't know if the Temple of Time itself needs its boss completed yet. Overall, we have a good track here. Let's go see what these two checks are in Kakariko Village. And then go continue much at the Palace of Twilight as we can. Or no. No. Now that we can access Lakebed Temple, we should definitely go see what that is over here. We don't have every key for it just yet. We're locked out of the boss room, but that is fine. So if we... I mean... Okay. So here's the thing. We are technically in go mode. We are on the path. We have what we need to reach the end of this randomizer. The Ganondorf's boss key is in the Lakebed Temple. As is the Forest Temple's boss key, but whatever. So we find that in the Lakebed Temple, which is presumably not locked behind the boss. Then we can beat Ganondorf. But I want to be able to also beat Zant. And I don't know if that would be possible. We will see. Either way, regardless of what we can find over here, just have to check. Is this Lakebed Temple? Show me Lake Bed Temple. Yes, okay, that's exactly what I thought. Alright. Okay. So with Ganondorf's key in here, we can beat the randomizer. But we also want to be able to fight Zant. So we need to find the other piece of the fused shadow. Do we have Zant's key? Yeah, we do. Okay. We do have an ad break coming up here in a minute, so give me just a second here. Tucker needs to go outside, so I'll be right back. Hang tight. Just a moment. We will continue this later. Oh, Pokemon X and Y's battle theme, man. Take it back. Alright. We're in the Lake Bed Temple. Somewhere in here is Ganondorf's boss key. That's what we're here for. Maybe we can also find a fused shadow here too. We don't necessarily need them anymore, I guess. Because Palace of Twilight, we already have access to that. So, I guess it's not too big of a deal if we don't have them, I guess. So, whoop, hold on. Alright, let's go find this key. Hey. What are you doing? Okay, there are 2 treasure chests in here. This one is... Red Rupee. Okay. That's cool. Small key for Arbiter's Grounds. Okay, we can make some more work over there if we need it. Whoa, camera, what was that? No. Okay, we have all of the Ancient Skybook characters. This can either be a worthless thing or a terrible thing. I really hope we don't need to do more. Okay. So City of the Sky temple entrance is open. It could be Snow Peak Ruins, or it could be City in the Sky. But hopefully we don't need to worry about it. Because we're pretty close to beating the game already. We just need to get Ganondorf's boss key and enough keys to make it to Zant. We are... We are 5 small keys short of traversing through Twilight. Okay. Okay, so Zant is mainly just a secondary goal. He's our side quest of this logic randomizer. The seed creation did not take Zant's defeat into account. That just was not an option. So it's a let's do it if we can do it kind of thing. But we need 5 more small keys to make it through Palace of Twilight. I just knee-jerked myself, man. And those could be anywhere. Okay. But that's... We have all that. Cool. I like how Oko is still on the map, but is just not a thing. Okay, I can probably get that chest down there. Oh! Okay. We could use a small key there. We'd have no problem with that. Oh, wait. Wait. Rewind. I see it. I remember where it is. Wait, there's still one down here, too. Is there another chest down here? I don't see one. Get away from me. Oh, that's where it is. How do I get to that? Okay. Yeah, how do I get to that? Oh, I need to raise the water level. Never mind, I know how to get to that. I just can't get to it yet. What's this? Postal. Okay, and that is... I kind of jumped around the room a little bit. Central room, big chest, I guess? Yeah. Okay. Big key for the forest temple. Okay, we can clear the forest temple now. I don't think we need to, but we can. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. Wow. Okay. I kind of messed with the flow of the dungeon here a little bit. I want to get back up to the top floor. Ow. Stairs. Okay, there's a chandelier chest I want to try and get to. I don't know if I can. What did I grab onto? Oh, I can't. Okay, cool. I can reach it. Wrong side. Orange rupee. Okay. Hey, now I know. Okay. So logically, I wouldn't be able to get to anything. Let's try and follow... What are you doing, Link? Let's try and follow logic. And stay down here. Go to the doors I would normally be able to go through. Oh, a hint sign. Hello. Stop that. They say the lake bed, temple, big key can be found in City in the Sky. Yeah, you can also find the Temple of Time big key in the City in the Sky. Okay. Yellow rupee can be found in the city. Wow, how vague. Okay, well, City in the Sky probably may not have anything important for us, hopefully. I'd love to see another Hyrule Castle small key somewhere, because that will open up the treasure room. Alright. Go this way. Okay, and this is east, second floor, southwest chest, I guess. Southeast? Yeah, okay. Southeast chest. Oh. I didn't tell you to jump off, but sure. Hello. Ouch. Oh, no. That's going to kill me, I think. Yeah. Oh, that hurt a lot, though. Okay. Wearing this suit might be a little bit dangerous. I'll equip it as needed. Ow. I thought I had the claw shot. Ah, good thing I took off the Zora armor. Because that would have probably killed me. Huh. Really? Okay. Oh. And now we. This is a long. Ow! Excuse you. This is a long slide. Okay, so that means we can open up the chest in the central room now. Can I not go through this? I'm pretty sure you can go through this. Friggin'. Okay, well, bye. Ooh, berry. That was a blue choo-choo. There's blue choo-choos in this game? What do they do? Blue potion. Duh. Never mind. Was there no reason to come back here? How do I get out? I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. Okay. Okay. Let's go get this treasure chest. Ouch. Give me... Open the chest. Orange Rupee. Ganondorf's boss key is somewhere. Sheesh. Okay. Once I have Ganondorf's boss key, I don't know if I'll have any other reason to keep up with this dungeon. I mean, I need to find more small keys for the Palace of Twilight if I really want to do Zant. I don't know. We'll figure it out there. We are almost to go mode. Things are looking pretty up right now. That is all the time I'm going to have for today. I'm suddenly feeling incredibly tired. So, we will pick this up Tuesday. Okay, so based on the pace of this that we're going for, either this next Tuesday or Wednesday will be the final stream of this randomizer. So the finale for this is coming up here pretty soon. And the finale for Link's Awakening is coming up here this Saturday. So we're going to complete both of these Zelda games around the same time. Which means I need to get a trailer put together for Metroid. Samus is the next character on the list. So, the thing, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to have in mind put together for Samus. Because Dark Samus is also involved, and I'm not sure if I can get done what I need to get done in time for that. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. Yeah. That'll be it for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. YouTube, thank you all for watching. I see you are lurking. The numbers are going up. I don't know if it's all bots or what. It won't let me see the people, but thank you all for watching. If you missed part of this or whatever, my live streams are being archived on my YouTube channel under the live tab. So you can definitely go back and look at things if you missed them. Or whatever. That'll be it for YouTube. Thank you all for watching. Ending YouTube stream now. Have a good night.